telling me they are taking money from you. Who didn't even... In fact, I even heard that some of these people take money in my name and on my behalf, and I was not even aware of it. So what are the consequences? That one has already showed you the consequence. You lose your money. That's the first consequence. Second consequence, you are going to be taken for granted. Third consequence, you are going to be used by others. Fourth consequence, you are going to live in regret because you keep on blaming yourself. Why did you allow that to happen? But there are more serious consequences. Number one, I don't know what number anymore now. Next point. Your a shallow-minded attitude towards will equate to a shallow-minded attitude to life. Shallow-mindedness will affect everything in your life. It will affect your children. It will affect your family. It will affect your husband, your wife. Somebody will be suffering, and you will be suffering too. A shallow-minded mother is telling the child is coming to him, and maybe something is bothering the child. We'll say, oh, okay, you are going to be fine. Go and take that thing and eat. But you don't know the father is having a bleeding, for example. Oh, yeah. Before you notice it has gone worse. Or your child wants to spend time with you. You just say, okay, it's okay. I'm talking on the phone now. Okay. Go and do it. Go and go. You don't even know what the guy has done. He's gone to drink poison. Or even, your children, you come back from school, you say, okay, go and eat, just do some elementary stuff. Why is it that, you remember when I spoke about child rearing, about, bringing up children and all that, parenting? We are not fundamental. That is why some of you were very surprised at the principles of parenting that I was talking about and how detailed they were. Because we are not so detailed. Most of us, the whole world is built in such a way that we don't need to be detailed. So when I told you that don't do this, come here, come and greet uncle, say good morning, and all those things, those are not upbringing, those are not parenting. That parenting must be intentional. That there must be a structure and a system for parenting. Some of us were surprised. Why? Because the whole world around us doesn't tell us those things. You just do everything while you are going on, while you are busy. Just like the person going through the road. Oh, yeah, come. Oh, don't do that. Did I say no to steal? Don't steal. Don't do this. That is how we are doing everything while we are busy, while we are running, while we are rushing. We are not fundamental. So what I mean is that when you are having a shadow-minded attitude to the world in life, when you are not analytical, it will affect everything. It will affect your professional life. It will affect your relationship with God. It will affect your the way you read the Bible, the way you read the books. Can you believe it that if I read this book now, if I read it like myself like this, in 5 years time, 10 years time, I will be able to tell you not just what is inside, but what is in what page and what is in what chapter. That is how total, if you come to me and to have a talk with me or to have consultation with me, you will think that I don't have any problem again in life. You will think you are the only person alive at that moment, because I'm going to be talking to you as if there is no human being else in the world apart from you. But when I talk to people, especially on Skype, and you'll be hearing all kind of things happening behind them. They are typing that time. Their children are crying. And in fact, I even have some people that want to do business with me, and they are supposed to be businessmen, and they are saying, "Oh, let's talk on Skype." Okay, we are talking. Then their children is running to them, running their leg, and I say, "Oh, please, this is business. You will never succeed when you are." Your children are running up and down. Hey, you are cooking. Then this one is doing this. Wow. People are just unserious. They are not fundamental. They are not detailed, not analytical. You know, ask people in this church, in my church here. Of course, I don't know all my members. I don't even know all my pastors, talk less of all my members. I have pastors. I have over 1,000 pastors all over the world, right? I have over 3,000 leaders, so I don't even know pastors, talk less of leaders. But if any member of my church that has come to me before, one time, so that we have talked and spoken before, that's it. I will, even if it is 20 years ago we spoke, I'm going to remind him what we spoke about 20 years ago. In some cases, I'm going to even remind you your name. I don't care. I try not to remember the names, but I will remember you, what we spoke about, and everything. Then I just discovered that people don't need it. People don't need it. It's like you are wasting your life. You are wasting your time. But it's good for you, because that's what determines how serious a person you are, the quality of your life, and it determines also the quality of your relationship. It determines the quality of your relationship. It determines the quality of, the trust people have in you. It determines of the quality of what you build. So the very first thing is, the danger is if you happen to be unserious in your attitude to life,